Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I might be picking up on, and I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy coming towards you in the next couple of weeks. Also, don't forget to check out the Aries Zodiac candle in my Etsy shop. The link is down below if you're interested. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my Aries for their highest and greatest good. So your energy, Knight of Wands. What you like about your person, the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. What you don't like is the Devil, Capricorn energy. They might work a lot or they might have some vices. All right. Your person's energy is the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. What they like about you, the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. All right. And what they don't like about you, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. Where you see the relationship going, Emperor energy, Aries, okay. Where this person sees the relationship going, the Tower, yeah, in an unexpected way. And where the relationship is currently going, Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so it might be at a standstill. It might be, full stop, not feeling like it's not really going anywhere there. But we have the Eight of Pentacles, all right, as the overall energy here. So this could be somebody you work with or you go to school with or you see at the gym or out and about. I also feel like this is, as your advice here, the Eight of Pentacles is saying, it's going to take some work for you two to get on the same page. We have really strong Gemini and Capricorn, Scorpio energy, Aries energy. But of course, they could be any sign. So the Knight of Wands is your energy. So it's kind of like, I feel like my Aries, you're probably really enjoying dating, maybe even a bit of freedom here. Passion. I feel like the physical connection between you is great. Feels like it's like you're in this energy of having a lot of fun, playful. Yeah, it's like almost like my Aries, you're releasing burdens. You're not taking anything very seriously. This could be a newer connection as well, because I'm kind of getting that. Because what I'm seeing is like you like about this person, Four of Wands in reverse. They might be very different than the last person you were seeing or dating. It takes us to the Three of Wands, which is like looking out into the horizon. Like you feel like this person has a lot to offer, but they're not rushing you into any sort of commitment. It feels like it's like you're in this sort of carefree, free-spirited, light energy. And Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Yeah, and you also really like that this person, most likely they're woke. This is somebody that, I feel like they're also a go-getter. Like I do feel that this person might be, like I don't know if they have more money or they're more successful than the last person you were seeing or you were with or than you usually date. I am getting that they're probably like entrepreneurial or they have like a business or they do well in business or they prioritize that. But I also think you really like this person because they're spiritual and they're woke. Like, so they might enjoy tarot, they might do Reiki, energy work, or at least you can talk to them about those types of things. With this Pisces energy, they're probably very compassionate. Like this is an intuitive connection. I see that you like that. They're kind, probably even sensitive. At times, though, because they're coming up as the King of Swords, they're also quite intellectual. But what you don't like here is the Devil, Capricorn energy, and the King of Cups energy in reverse. Yeah. So although this person might be sensitive and compassionate, you might not feel like they're always super emotionally invested in this connection. And I was picking up on it's possible that they work a lot, like they might struggle with workaholism. especially if they're building a business or they travel a lot for work, or it feels like this is also somebody who works very hard, right? We see that here with the Eight of Pentacles. But you may feel like they don't give emotionally enough to the connection. They don't give enough emotionally to the connection. And for some of you, they may struggle with vices. All right, that's going to be different for all of you. Now, it feels like they have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart. So this person is definitely somebody who looks at all the details. I also feel this is somebody who's really been through a lot, Aries. Yeah, Hermit energy. They may have a tendency to get stuck in the details. You know, they can be sometimes judgmental, or they could be, this can be like a fussy energy. It can be overanalysis paralysis. It can be worrying. But this is also somebody who has been through a lot. So I kind of feel like this is somebody who looks at like not only the relationship, but looks at lots of different situations from a lot of different angles. But this is also somebody who does get kind of stuck in their head, all right? And they might just be a little bit stuck in their head about you, Aries, as well. Because I get this like carefree, fun attitude that you have. Like maybe you're just enjoying dating. Maybe some of you are even dating a couple of different people, or you're just kind of taking things kind of slow here. And with the Lovers card in reverse, so what they like about you is Gemini energy. Again, the passion between the two of you is fantastic. The physical attraction, the times when you do come together physically. But I'm also seeing here, some of my Aries, this may be a third party situation. And this is not going to resonate with all of you. This is a really specific message, but some of you, this is like your lover and you're either married or you're with somebody else. And they're in their head about that, but they also kind of like that because it looks like they're not like ready to invest fully in like a higher level of commitment or a marriage or like move in together. Now, for some of you, that's not the case at all. And you know your stories. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for others. But the Three of Swords here is like you've been through a lot, Aries. And it feels like this person has as well. And so they need somebody who can connect with them and understand that heartache or that loss. And not to commiserate and not to be anchored in that lower vibrational energy necessarily. But I mean, they do know that you've also been through a lot. So there's an energy of respect and admiration there. I also think, and as an intuitive reader, this person, their heart chakra has been activated by you, Aries. And that's why we've got them looking at the connection as a tower, because they weren't expecting this. Okay. What they don't like, though, is the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is, again, an energy of having fun, hooking up, having drinks, dinner, but it's not like a super solid foundation. So this person might also feel like, again, with this Nine of Cups, she's kind of jumping up in the air. All these cups are flying out every which way. She's doing her own thing. She's really free-spirited. They might feel there's a little bit like there's not a lot of stability here, or that you get a lot of attention. This can also be an energy of excess, because we've got this kind of, this Virgo energy, this like Virgo Gemini energy going on here, where this person is probably, I'm not going to say that they're cheap or anything like that, but they're probably frugal. They look at all the details. They're a planner, and you're just like much more like out there, free-spirited. And so sometimes that might be hard for them to process. And the Ten of Swords energy in reverse. Yeah. And for some of my Aries, I feel what they don't like is that they worry that, you might move on very quickly from them. They might worry here too that you're going to end things, or that this is going to somehow end in heartbreak for them. Because I do see this person is in their head. They're in their head, and they kind of they kind of go back and forth. So Aries, where you see this relationship going, it's the Emperor clarified by the Nine of Wands energy in reverse. So a lot of my Aries, you see this connection as, you two either getting to know each other better, or letting down walls and barriers, and this leading to something pretty serious, something that's in alignment with you. Maybe that's a serious relationship. Maybe I'm picking up on Aries who don't want anything serious. But for a lot of you, it's like you see this relationship moving towards stability or commitment or marriage, or, you know, you two being in union. The way they see the connection, where they see the connection going, is the Tower, but the Two of Cups energy in reverse. This person's a worrier. That's what I'm going to tell you. I think this person has some doubts, Aries, to be honest, that this is going to end up in commitment or just the two of you. And that's going to be for different reasons, because this person worries a lot more than you might realize. They worry that you're going to meet somebody else and rush off in a new direction. They worry that you've got a lot of other people like who are giving you attention, or that you're going to end it with them. You might not see this from them, right? They might not give that off because it looks like you're seeing them as they're not too emotional, but beneath the surface, this person's really worried that you're going to be, you know, that they're going to get their heart broken here. But there's something that they also like about with this Lover's energy in reverse and the Three of Swords. They're not quite ready for a higher level of commitment, but it's weird because I feel like they also like on one side, they're like, this is somebody who feels like they're more invested in their work, or maybe they say out loud or they tell themselves they don't want a higher level of commitment, but they have this like heart chakra opening with you. And I feel they're starting to really see that. They're starting to really imagine that with you. So I don't know what you've done to this person, Aries. But right now, Spirit's saying the connection's not really going anywhere with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, unless you put in that Eight of Pentacles. It's going to take some work. I feel like I've got two really independent people and you might be mirroring each other. So it's going to be important that, you know, that somebody makes a decision here about, you know, having this conversation about where this connection is going. The Strength card in reverse is saying that, you know, I think deep down this person is kind of feeling possessive about you. And I feel deep down, you know, that they're also kind of headstrong. And they've been I feel they've been very focused on themselves, and maybe they give off that vibe, but it's like they don't want to lose you and they're worried about getting their heart broken here. So it's really interesting energy I'm picking up on. All right, let's see what else my Aries need to know here. All right, so it looks like, you know, that you have a strong soul connection, and I feel my Aries want stability and security, but you may be feeling, or someone here is feeling frustrated or a lack of confidence in this connection. I can see you feel a little bit of a lack of confidence because it feels like they're not giving a whole lot. Maybe they work too much, you know, or they, you know, or because they have vices. I feel they're a little bit worried here. Okay. That, you know, that they're not enough, or that you've got other people. Let's see what's going on. What else we need to know? Spirit saying that, you know, there is some work to do here. And if you're willing to be persistent, you know, this could really lead to something. Yeah. Like if you're willing to be persistent, have those tough conversations and work on this connection, there's possibly, you know, this energy here of transcending obstacles and preparing for union. We get double Tower moment. I feel like you both are kind of going to be taken by surprise here, by how the other one is feeling, or where this connection is going. So let's get some advice for my Aries. So your Spirit's saying that your souls have incarnated together by mutual agreement. There's something you must do or clear in this lifetime. Yeah, so you have a soul contract with this person. And your purpose in a connection is to guide someone to find healing light. You will assist in their awakening. Yeah, so your lighthearted, beautiful energy is helping this person awaken to love. Maybe even, you know, if they've been putting, you know, commitment or relationships on the back burner, it's like they're really awakening to that. And Spirit's saying there's a lot of potential here for evolution. The situation or relationship you're in is about to shift in powerful ways. Yeah, so I really do, like, I see like Spirit saying right now, if you don't have these conversations, if you don't, not you, I'm saying both of you in this connection, don't put in the work. And your person's got to get out of their head too. I'm seeing that. and also start prioritizing you and start prioritizing the connection. But it looks like it can be done. And this is really going to lead to some, you might be, Aries, you might be like taming the player or the playette, or the self-proclaimed bachelor or bachelorette might be seriously thinking about making a commitment here. Yeah, there are unhealed wounds. There are obstacles here, but I think we kind of know what they are. And forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. You too can move forward. It's important that you stay in this energy of self-care and self-love. So focus on yourself, Aries. Make sure this is something that you really, truly want, that you believe in. Wow. Let's see. Final messages, please, for my Aries for their highest and greatest good. Okay, so you have real feelings here. And a lot of my Aries, like I was picking up on early, this may be a connection that's newer. Okay, and it's like, yeah, there's some obstacles to making this something solid, safe, and secure, and a higher level of commitment, but it certainly can be done because your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, though. Interesting. I feel like you're doing that. I feel like you're taking things slow. I feel like you are, I feel like this person knows that they have to put in the work or you will move in a different direction, that you have other options. But I'm also seeing too, it's going to be really important that you two are, flirting with each other, giving each other that reassurance that you're into each other, that you're into this, that you want this, and Spirit saying, yes, this is your soulmate. Wow. Yeah. Coming out twice. So it's a strong connection. And you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So stay in that high vibe emperor or empress energy, doing you, but also putting time and effort into this connection, as long as they're reciprocating. But keep focusing on you, Aries. Stay in this like very high vibrational, kind of carefree, free-spirited energy. Shine your light because you're helping this person heal. You're assisting in their awakening. And yeah, they might be like still really hurt, and they might be projecting past hurts and disappointments onto you and onto this connection. But it feels like there's a lot of potential here for you and this person, Aries. So I'm going to leave it here. Don't forget to check out your Aries Zodiac candle in my Etsy shop, link below. You can also find ways to get private reading, the links to the cards I'm using, and my TikTok and Instagram in the description box below. Love and light, Aries. Take care.